I think you'll notice this big pile of trash and debris. I think it's important to note that this was all picked up by the crew here on a 3-mile section of one freeway only, and all of it this week over about a 4-day period, because I don't think they added anything today. But that just gives you an idea of how big a problem that we have at Caltrans with litter and trash and debris. But to give you an idea of some of the local impacts on us here in the Caltrans district, just here we've spent $13 million since last July picking up about 17,000 cubic yards of litter, and that's hamburger wrappers, soda cans, cigarette butts, all that kind of thing. 11,500 cubic yards of debris, tires, mattresses, sofas, all of those being loose load items that fell out the back of a truck or something like that. And that's all on just the state highway system. None of this came off any city streets or anything else. So this is a pretty significant pile of trash and debris for just a short time. We've already spent $1.9 million cleaning up almost 3 million square feet of graffiti. That's just since last July. Clearly, that's not the best use of Caltrans resources, but litter bugs and graffiti vandals are out there, and we got to do our best to combat them and try and keep it down to a minimum. If you're a driver that's transporting a load, you need to tarp, tie down, or secure that load somehow. California highways are littered with things like mattresses, refrigerators, and ladders that represent a safety hazard to the traveling public. Pretty much anything that goes into a house, we wind up picking up on the freeway. Caltrans and, of course, our partners help clean up the mess, but we can't solve the problem without the public's participation. Everybody needs to change their behavior when it comes to litter. We got to work as partners. Another way the public can help is through our Adopt a Highway program. In this program, businesses, organizations, and even individuals volunteer to keep litter off a 2-mile section of road, and they're really a tremendous help to us. We greatly appreciate these groups. We have over 190 active adoption sites in Los Angeles and Ventura, and 2,693 and almost 13,000 participants statewide. They've saved the California taxpayers more than $11 million in the last year.
Again, this is Spring Cleanup Day, and it coincides with Earth Day as well. So we need the public's help out there to do everything they can to try and keep our freeways clean. In 2008, and pretty much for the last several years, the CHP has issued approximately 8,500 tickets for people who illegally litter the highways and also illegally dump objects along the sides of the roadways. Fines for a offense of illegal dumping or littering can range up to $1,000, and up to 24 hours of community service where you'd be out picking up debris with Caltrans employees. Help us by policing your family, your friends, put the word out. Let's work as a community, help clean up our freeways. Thank you.
And one of the biggest problems that we have in our region is caused by trash that gets into our thousands of miles of storm drains that lead to the Santa Monica Bay and to Long Beach through the LA River and Ballona Creek. It's a serious problem. It's actually a public health problem, because when that trash goes along the storm drains, it serves kind of like little sailboats, picking up bacteria as it goes along and bringing it out not only to the beaches, where you'll see millions of tons of trash on the beaches of Long Beach and Santa Monica Bay, as well as bacteria out into the ocean. This has a tremendous effect. It has an effect on wildlife, on aquatic life, who thinks it's food and ends up being strangled. More importantly, the public health is affected seriously when people go out to swim and there's bacteria and they get sick. So everything that we can do to prevent that is significantly important.
This spring, an expected 3.5 million volunteers will participate in the Keep America Beautiful Great American Cleanup. This is an effort that covers across America and will dedicate more than 6 million hours to clean, beautify, and improve 33,000 communities during 30,000 events across the nation. We're doing our part here in California with 14 Keep America Beautiful local affiliates and proud communities supporting the effort in their communities. Keep California Beautiful has been coordinating with our various state agency board member organizations, including Caltrans and industry partners, in a one-day event as part of the Great American Cleanup. Keep California Beautiful works with diverse groups of businesses and agencies every day on behalf of our great state. We bring them all together to generate the best results for California. We need everyone. We truly believe that the efforts of one result in the power of many. Let's keep California beautiful. Thank you.
I'm pleased to be here representing the California Conservation Corps Center Director David Meraki. The CCC, or our location, is located on Vernon, Maine, and we assist with the stormwater crew cleaning up debris throughout LA County. Out of the 14,000 hours that we've dedicated towards working with Caltrans in the Los Angeles County, almost 8,000 of those hours have went towards stormwater cleanup, which also includes debris. I've brought a few of our Corps members from our local district here in Los Angeles County that have actually worked out with the stormwater and had to pick up some of this debris that you see behind me. Many of our Corps members have had the opportunity to go on to entry-level jobs with Caltrans and continuing their support with cleaning freeways, landscape and maintenance throughout LA County and throughout the state.
Thanks, Dwayne. I'd like to acknowledge all of our partners who showed up today to help us get this message out. And that concludes our event for today.